Get better.
You have to get in the kitchen.
I'm going to get better right now because guess what? A lot of people are starting off the new year by eating right, eating healthy, maybe exercising. But for those of you who are considering becoming vegan, which a lot of people may have done as they're part of their New Year's resolutions, you're in luck because our cooking segment today is going to show you exactly how to do that, but it's going to taste good. Sasha Raj is the owner of 24 Carats Natural Café and Juice Bar, and you have some great recipes that you're going to share with us. And welcome back to Sonoran Living.
Thank you so much. I love being here.
Well, we love having you because you always come up with some great ideas and things that we can actually do at home. And we always appreciate when somebody comes on and shares recipes, most importantly. So one of the things we're going to focus on first is kale chips.
Yeah, I was thinking a nice little appetizer to start out, and this is something that takes tops 10 minutes to make.
Okay.
It's very easy, especially for a lot of, school is back in session now, so you want a lot of after-school snacks that are healthier and not necessarily just a bag of chips.
Or just snacking, I mean, we snack all day long here and at our desk and just try to keep our nutrition up. So this is the kind of kale that you're using today.
I really like this kale.
It's curly kale, right?
It's curly kale, and there are so many different varieties of kale, but this one I found just makes a really nice chip, and it looks really pretty once it's all crisped up as well.
And I think I'm going to tell you, as far as I can tell you, it's the easiest one to find too.
It is. It's very plentiful.
I've been searching other types of kale.
And you know what's amazing? There's a lot of local Arizona farms that grow kale here. So you can get it in your Arizona farmers markets all over. I think there's like 29 markets in Phoenix, and most all of them will carry kale. And so it's a really great way to support the local economy as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so let's start with some of our ingredients here. Obviously the most important one, kale. And you've already cut it up.
I've cut some of it up, but when you're actually looking at the leaf and how you want to cut it, you don't want this dark,
stem
this really thick stem. So you just want to rip it off, just like that, into kind of even pieces.
Like bite-sized pieces.
Bite-sized pieces. Okay. This is a great thing for children to do as well. There are no knives involved in this recipe, which is fantastic.
No knives?
No knives. There is an oven, but no knives. I have a 4-year-old niece and a 2-year-old nephew, and so I'm always trying to come up with recipes that would work well for them. So when you have your kale down, you're just going to massage in a little bit of oil. You want to use just a regular olive oil, not an extra virgin one, if your cook temperature is going to be on the higher side. And if you do it on the higher side, you can end up with a crispier chip.
So it kind of depends. You can do it
if you do it around 200 degrees, and I think the recipe that we gave you guys gives people a couple of options, and for a little bit longer.
Wait, what are you sprinkling?
Smoked paprika.
There's some smoked paprika.
We're going to do kind of like a nacho cheese, spicy nacho cheese chip. Yes, I'm excited. And then this is actually one of my favorite ingredients. It's called nutritional yeast, and it tastes like cheese.
Nutritional yeast tastes like cheese?
Yes, it does. It does. It doesn't smell particularly great, but it tastes like Parmesan almost.
Oh my gosh,
It does. So I put a little bit of that on there, and my crew loves to make sriracha chips at the end of the day. So it's a little treat for us, and we'll just put a couple of drops of that
I bought some of that recently. I didn't know what to do with it. It just gave me an idea.
Kale chips. There you go.
I don't know why I bought it.
And then you're just going to massage all of this in.
Massage your kale.
You have to massage the kale.
I know lots of people who do that.
Pamper the kale, and it'll pamper your body, right?
Love your kale, and it will love you back.
Exactly. So this is just going to go into a 425-degree oven.
I'm going to let you go over there and grab that. And for how long? It depends on how
12
crispy you want
minutes tops, but you want to watch it because this thing will go from green to crisp very, very fast.
And it's already done. That's why our hands are freaking out here. But let's take a look here at what it looks like all finished. And then you can fill this whole thing up. Here's what I want to know. Once you do that, how long will it last?
Well, this will last at least a few days, and so long as you keep it in a moisture-free environment. But when you do bring it right out of the oven and it's still hot, that's when you want to sprinkle the salt on. That's fun, right?
Here. Oops. No, here. I'm going to feed you. Here. Hold still. There we go. Try it, Don McClure.
What do you think?
Okay. All right. It's good. See? It's a big thumbs up. Okay, real quickly, when we come back, you are making these, and what are they called?
They are collard wraps. It's our sunflower to-no collard wraps.
I've never seen anybody get excited about collard wraps before, but
I'm
trust
Southern,
me,
I have to.
You just might love them. All right, now you know how to make kale chips, and thank you very much, Sasha. And
thank you.
Sasha, and I know, you know what, Susan, you were bragging about loving kale chips and making some.
Yes.
So I'm anxious for you to try these because they're very, very flavorful.
I bet they're better than mine, because mine were just I can't wait to taste it.